Happy lunch hour, gang. All right, we are in the throes of summer, in case you haven't been outside lately. You'd realize it. And something happened today that kind of made me think about doing this. Was driving, I had to go to the dump, take out the trash, go check on some friends' houses, stuff like that, while they're out of town. And I passed by a garage sale. Okay. That's not a big surprise. Most of us will go look in garage sales and stuff, see what we can find, right? And usually what you're finding is a lot of junk. Maybe you'll find something that's worthwhile. But what about when there's something bigger that you need, something better that you need? You're not going to drive all over God's green earth trying to find something that you might get at a discount. I talked a little bit about this on Tuesday's live stream. And after I got back this morning, I was like, all right, I want to go take a look real quick. When's the last time you got on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or eBay and looked for the stuff that you wanted to buy? Honestly, okay. I looked this morning on things that I buy. Canning jars. Can find brand new boxes of canning jars on eBay for less than I can buy them at Walmart. I found silver coins, constitutional silver, for less than I can buy them from even a bullion dealer. Go look at solar generators, for example. And as I talked about on Tuesday, that, okay, a lot of these companies have stores on Amazon, but they also have them on eBay. Where's the best price? I don't know. You need anything. Tools. Maybe you find an estate sale. I know Mrs. P and I have bought stuff from estate sales before too. I got whole sets of screwdrivers, good quality ones, Craftsman screwdrivers, Klein screwdrivers, that we found at estate sales. They're used, okay, but when they're 20% of the price of buying them new and they're still perfectly good, why not? As we go through and try to fill in the holes, add things that we need, grab them while we can, I have a feeling a whole lot of us, guilty as charged, forget about looking at some of the resale places. Maybe it's used. What do you care? You go to a garage sale and you find canning jars, let's just say quart canning jars, and somebody's selling them for 50 cents a piece. Okay? If you could buy a dozen quart canning jars for $6, it's a hell of a lot less than the $18 that we're paying here for 12 in the store. It's just glass. Look at them and say, no cracks, no chips, good canning jar. I just saved 2/3 the price. Now, certain things, of course, you're not going to buy. You're not going to buy lids, okay, at a garage sale, but you can find that stuff online. I know what some people say. It's like, you got to worry about Chinese knockoffs. Yep, guilty. I got busted by that too once, okay. Bought a bunch of canning jar lids. I think it was on Amazon. And I think I've told you guys this story too. I looked at them, they didn't look right. The seal was white, not red. You know, I started reading the box and there was misspelled words. And guess what? I complained. I got a refund and keep the crap lids. It's like, okay, they're not good for canning, but they were still good for dry canning, putting beans in or something like that, dry beans. I was okay there. Don't discount buying used stuff. You don't know why somebody's selling it. Garden tools, car parts, pick something. One that I found that was really interesting, and you'll find this at garage sales. How about cast iron cookware? Go to a garage sale, go on eBay, and you'll find old cast iron cookware that's cheap. Yeah, I mean, you've been to the store and buy a brand new Lodge Dutch oven or frying pan, you'll pay through the nose for it until you find somebody somewhere that's selling it for $10. You go, it's all rusty. Gee, an hour's worth of work and it looks brand new. And you just saved 80-90% on it. Take a look at a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of places that you can get online, garage sales. I mean, remember, eBay used to be, they used to advertise as the, dog cough, as the online garage sale. There's a lot of good stuff there, especially those of us who are looking for things that they don't make anymore, especially when you get into hand tools, okay? Try finding, a hand crank drill, good luck finding one of those in the store. Find them on eBay. Don't discount something that's used. We've all got so used to, over the last, I'd say 30 years of newer, better, gotta buy new. But how many of you would agree with me that the quality of the old stuff was 100 times better than the quality of the new Chinese-made junk? Okay. Remember Craftsman tools, the old Craftsman tools that were lifetime warranty. Why? Because Sears was good enough to warranty it because they knew it wasn't going to break. Now, of course, Sears is gone. Craftsman Tools is now some middle of the road, and you get a couple of year warranty on it. It wasn't, I could take my grandfather's old screwdriver and say it bent, and they'd go, here's a new one. Go look at eBay. Go look at some of the alternate places. I mean, again, I'll say solar generators, and I talk about them, okay? You can go to the company's website. You can go to Amazon. They've got stores there. Go look, see where else, because some of the retailers are starting to pick up solar generators, for example. Like I said, the companies have stores on other places other than Amazon. Maybe they're being sold at Home Depot. Maybe they're being sold at Walmart. Maybe they're being sold on eBay. Go look, because $10 here, $5 there, all of a sudden starts adding up. I know there's people that will look down at you. You bought something used. I remember being a kid and neighbors' kids, kids are cruel. Oh, you bought a used house. I didn't buy it. My parents did. Your parents did something else. Who cares? As long as it works. The best price for it is what you want to pay. Don't ever pay full price if you don't have to, especially when it comes to your preps. Pinball out.